of what's going on in the market. It's New Dawn Realty's What's Up Wednesday. Let's go. Hi everybody, it's Donna Hetzler with What's Up Wednesday and the New Dawn Realty team.
Everyone's
Hello.
here.
Everyone's here with us. Hello, great to see you. So we're gonna pop right into it. Janessa's gonna start us off with contingency. And what in the world is a contingency?
Yeah, so typically contingencies have to do with, for example, like when you own a home, obviously, and you want to sell that home to go buy a new home, and you need to get financing for that new home. So you have to sell that old home unless you're able to keep it and invest in it and you have enough of a down payment. Typically, you have to sell that home that you are currently living in order to purchase your new home. And so it can get kind of tricky, especially in a hot market, because you list your house, it goes under contract like that, and you have to find a home and close before you close on your listing. Or close your listing before you am I saying that right?
Buy the new home.
Before you buy the new home, so that your new home is funded, essentially. Yes. So that's typically what we hear of in our world as far as contingencies go.
And we can have contingencies like contingent upon the title, making sure we have free and clear title, contingent upon HOA docs, like does the buyer agree to all the HOA rules? Is there something like you can't bring Buddy your dog because the HOA doesn't allow dogs, so it's contingent upon HOAs, contingent upon financing. Contingencies can be a lot of things. And the fun thing that we all saw was an article in what was that? Was that NAR?
It was NAR,
yeah, the National Association of Realtors, with some fun contingencies that are really happening in this world. So who wants to start with their funniest one?
My goodness, a cat. You have to buy the house and comes with a cat. So it's a contingent upon you getting the house, you have to get a cat.
Yeah, the owners didn't want, I think it was in California, which explains a lot. But
the cat had lived in that house for 3 years,
and they didn't want to move it. Yeah, so they had 5 offers, and the buyers fought over that house and the cat, and the house came with the cat. That was a good one. What else was in that article that was contingent, that was funny?
The skeleton in front of the house.
The skeleton.
It was a going thing that this house has a skeleton on its front porch that they change its clothes and dress it up for each various season, and the new owner had to continue the tradition.
Oh my gosh, a skeleton. I'll sign on the line for the house and the skeleton. Yeah. And then I love the one about the golden retriever, Buffy, the golden retriever that was buried in the backyard, and it was contingent upon the buyer going and visiting Buffy's grave and allowing the seller to come back to the house on Sundays from 12 to 2 and visit Buffy's bones, I guess. And they actually had an attorney draw this up. So there's been some very weird contingencies, right?
Yeah, and all of these, they got sellers for the house. Like the owner of the cat house took the cat, and the owner with the skeleton house agreed to continue dressing up the skeleton. It's so funny to me.
So we can get through some odd contingencies. So we want to hear in all the comments, like, what's the strangest contingency you would ask for if you were selling your house and you're just like the boss in a seller's market. Like, what contingency would you do that's like way off the charts? And then it's our job, the New Dawn Realty team, to bring you all back down to earth and say, okay, that's funny, but we want to hear your contingencies, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. And then cooking with clients was a success.
It was super fun. My neighbors had a blast. Chatting with our other neighbors over Zoom. Had a little bit of banter going. But it was super fun. I mean, Mike and Jody are awesome, and stuff from Tony's is always good. So we all ate very well that night.
You and Denise were rock stars, just like young. Yeah. When you did your chapche, I mean, just fabulous. I wasn't there to try the pork tenderloin, but I was there to try Young's chapche. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, we got Brian and Denise for inspiration. Brian, you want to?
I found a great quote
from
Warren Buffett, and he says, you only have to do very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong.
Nice.
Ah,
I
there we
like
go.
that. And how about our encourager, Denise? What you got for us?
I just have a simple one. It says October is a symphony of performance and change. And I also want to say that it's my little guy's birthday. He's going to be 23. He's my little pumpkin. He doesn't like me calling him that, but I'm
Happy
Aw.
birthday, little pumpkin.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We so appreciate you guys like just joining in and being a part of the New Dawn Realty team. We're here to serve you, meet your goals, sit down and discuss like how we can help you get to the next level and meet your dreams. Kayla, why don't you tell your tagline? I love it. It's so creative.
Professional home matchmaker.
So cute.
I had to think for a second.
She's like, hold up, I'm on the spot. I
Not enough
love
coffee
that.
this morning.
All right, so we'll see you guys next Wednesday with the team. Tell us your contingency. You're in the driver's seat, sellers. What would you want to make your house contingent on? So put it in the comments, like our YouTube, subscribe to YouTube, like our pages, all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday for What's Up Wednesday. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.